I got another good one for y'all today, and I hope y'all enjoy it. I told y'all, like, if y'all continue to show me support like y'all been showing me, I got plenty of good stuff coming for y'all, so y'all just stay in tune. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter the chat room, please. And this video is going to be all about the Scorpio love with the post, and this one is going to be on a different scale, on a different type of tone. So y'all excuse me. I don't know who's gonna be in here. I don't know who's not gonna be in here. I seen two people like the video, but I think they done bounced on me. But that's all good. I'm gonna keep on going, and I appreciate whoever comes in here. This video is all going to be all about the Scorpio love with the post. Because one thing you got to understand about being in a relationship with a Scorpio is you're not going to be able to go by the same rhythm that you're used to. You know what I'm saying? And this video is going to be very intricate for people that really trying to find a real solid ground. I really understand the Scorpio man. I really get to a certain deep, mysterious, pieces of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to help y'all with these newer videos that I'm going to be doing. This video is going to be called Love with a Post, because one thing you got to understand when into a relationship with a Scorpio man, you're not going to be able to do things on the same speed. You're not going to be able to do things at a normal vibration. When you're with this individual, when you're with this man, you got to understand you have to do things on a all the way or nothing type basis. You can't be you can't move pass aggressively. You can't be the type of person that's apprehensive about who you are. You can't be a type of person that really can't really understand the deeper pieces of life. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be a type of person that doesn't love without their heart. That doesn't really have a real strong, basis to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only going to make you feel more awkward in this relationship. It's going to only make you have a certain regrets and have certain type of emotions towards that Scorpio man. You know what I'm saying? And as the video get deeper, I'm gonna be able to explain that more. Hey, what's going on, Love Muffin? What's going on, Amanda Jackson? Thank y'all for coming in. I told y'all if y'all keep supporting, showing that love, I definitely got a lot of stuff coming for y'all in store. So y'all just give me a second. Just making sure everything clear. And I love y'all, and I appreciate the support. Thank y'all for coming in. You know, this is not a relationship where you're gonna be able to, even though he's quiet, even though certain Scorpios have a certain way of being quiet at certain instances, that's not going to be necessarily mean you're going to be able to be quiet necessarily, or that the Scorpio man is going to want you to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it is. That's not, if you go by the stereotypes, I go by the videos about other people that are not really Scorpios, you're not going to ever really understand. Most people are used to going to relationships where is the other person, they're used to the other person not being full hearted. You know what I'm saying? They're used to the other person holding back stuff. They're used to the other person giving a half type of passive aggressive type of passion when they're in a relationship. They're used to being in weak relationships where they like the person, but they're not really into the person, where it's not really no connection. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to be that type of relationship. When you get with this individual, it's going to be very deep. It's going to be passionate from the very beginning. It's going to have a rhythm to itself from the very get go. You're gonna hit it off. Most people when they run across Scorpios, they hit it off very strongly. The feeling is gonna be very strong from the instance you meet that Scorpio man. The bond is gonna be completely strong once y'all connected. This is not a relationship where you can be halfway. This is not a relationship where it's gonna be, oh, it's gonna we kind of hit it off, but it's not really all that. It's kind of okay relationship, but it's not really all that. And I'm sorry if I have to quote do my little stripper man move, because I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but it's starting to get humid over here. So give me 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I'm sorry about that, y'all. It's getting warm in here. I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting really warm, and I'm not trying to be extra, but it's getting hot as I don't know what on this side. So I just had to get myself, acclimated, get myself together because it is warm as I don't know what. One thing you got to understand, just just like this room, just like this temperature, even doing this video as a Scorpio man about Scorpio, it's already getting, the temperatures get hot, the temperatures change, the rhythms change. It's not going to be that type of relationship where you're going to be able to stay in a comfort zone. It's not going to be in the place. It's not going to be that relationship where you're going to be able to be in a complacent type of personality. Are you going to be able to be half of yourself? Are you going to be able to give half of an effort and it's going to be felt? He's going to kind of feel what you feeling because you kind of show that you like him. You showed some type of instance. It's like what has gotten into people in these days. It's like they scared to show emotions. They scared to show love. You know what I'm saying? And they think that the Scorpio man is all about that. That's not who we are. We're not these type of individuals. It's like he does want that type of love. He does want that type of passion, but it has to be, he has to see it coming from that other person. He has to feel it coming from you. It has to have that same, it has to be something with feeling. It can't be this halfway relationship where, oh, I kind of feel it, but we really don't hit it off like that. Or I'm going to kind of put feeling into it. You know what I'm saying? From the moment you meet him, it's going to have this it's a strong connection, and you're going to collide with this man. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when people build with a Scorpio man, they get nervous. You know what I'm saying? Even the most boldest, the most loudest, the most you know confident woman can get very, very nervous or very apprehensive when it comes to opening up to us. And that is no need to do that. Understand this. Hey Wayne, Jasper, hey Nene. I'm gonna answer y'all questions in a few minutes. You just have to understand, like, this is an individual that wants to build with you. This is an individual that wants to connect with you. But if you don't connect on that same level, if you don't connect on that same instance, if you don't put that same effort into it, he's not going to understand where you're coming from. He's not going to understand where you're going, where it's going. Hey Wayne, hey, how can you feel your Scorpio man love you, and why? You can feel your Scorpio man love, just like I tell y'all all the time. You can feel the Scorpio man's love through the actions. You can feel it through our actions. You can feel it through the way we look at you. You can feel it through the way we we act towards you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see it all in his actions. You can see it all in our eyes. You can see it in the way we approach you. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told you, when a Scorpio man comes at you, it's not going to always be so much of what he says. It's not going to be so much of how it appears. It's going to either be one way or the other. It's going to be either all the way a connection, or it's not going to be a connection at all. You know what I'm saying? Whew, it's. I'm sorry, y'all. It had got kind of warm in here, and I love y'all, man. I appreciate all of y'all support. Would y'all mind giving me 1 second to do one more thing, if y'all don't mind? I love y'all. I'm just making sure y'all understand this. You can feel his presence when he's not around. Absolutely, absolutely. One thing about the Scorpio man, you can definitely feel the presence when he's not around. This is not a relationship where it's going to be like, oh, I don't really feel his vibes when he's not here, or we don't really. It's like either you're gonna click with us all the way, or you're not gonna click with us at all. You know what I'm saying? And usually the people that don't click with us are not really trying to click with us. If you already have a notion in your mind where you're not really trying to build with us, are you really not trying to click with us? It's not. He's not going to try to overprove that fact. He's not going to try to dance around the situation. He's just going to keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to understand, when it is when you do hit it off with a Scorpio, you hit it off all the way. It's never going to be this halfway thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all tell me, we connect all the way, but I don't think we really connecting, because sometimes he does this, or I don't really think he connected with me because sometimes he says that, or sometimes he goes off and does this, but that don't have nothing to do with the overall personality of that individual. Y'all give me 1 second too. I ain't gonna be too plain for y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I could do the tank top, I could do the my little collar shirt, but I can't. It's so hot in here, man. I had to unleash it a little bit, but I like to give y'all colors. I like to give y'all vibrations. I don't like to always give y'all this one dimensional God body because there is no God body that's one dimensional. There's no God body male man a part of the God body that's one dimensional. So I got to make sure I switch it up for y'all. You know what I mean? I apologize about that, but it's so hot. I'm trying to get y'all vibes here. I ain't trying to be too plain. You know, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all patience. Yeah, you can feel the presence of the Scorpio man when he's around. You can feel the aura of the man when he's around. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be this thriving relationship from the get go. You know, whatever you have, just like I tell y'all all the time, whatever you have in you in the relationship, when you enter the relationship, it's going to already be there. Whatever passion you bring to the relationship, it's going to count. It's going to mean something. Don't ever think that the stuff you don't do and the stuff you don't seem like this or I don't seem like that. It don't have nothing to do with the way it seems. This is a relationship that's based on on actions. It's based on feeling. It's based on organic connection. You know what I'm saying? So from the moment you meet each other, it's not gonna be this predictable thing. It's not gonna be something that either he's not even people as people say we always control him. We're not even able to control it because a lot of times, if anybody would tell you the Scorpio man, he's more apprehensive about jumping into relationships. He's going to be more apprehensive about trusting that female when he first meet her. It don't matter how attractive you are. It don't matter how stunning you are. He's always going to be apprehensive because trust and loyalty means everything over the facades or over the shallow stuff that people don't look at. So if you don't connect with us, it's going to you really not going to connect with us whatsoever. If you hit it off with us, you hit it, it's going to be this thriving relationship. It's going to have this extreme pulse. It's going to have this extreme feeling. You know what I'm saying? So don't always be in a box with a relationship. This is not a relationship where you're gonna have to be in a box. This is not a relationship where you got to be this extra conservative individual. But this is a relationship where you have to be yourself. You have to be open. You have to be willing to take chances. You have to be willing to be that sexy person you are. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say, you know, I'm sexy. Whatever relationship I get in, I know how to be sexy. I know how to please my man, or I know how to connect. I hit it off with all types of people. Blah, 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 blah. But when they finally get in a relationship, they can't put none of that stuff into action. When they finally get in that relationship, they can't really stand up and have that same confidence. You know what I'm saying? They don't really match with each other. They don't really align with each other. What people say and what people do. You know what I'm saying? But when if a Scorpio man connects with you, that means it's something very authentic about you. It's something very deep about you. It's something very something he can't shake, something he can't let go, something he's connected with. You know what I'm saying? And usually the relationship and the women that we run into, they always give us it's something that's different about them. They give us a different flavor of life. They give us a different heart, a beat, or a different rhythm. They give us a different reason for wanting to even be alive, so to say. You know, we always happy to be alive for ourselves, but it's like the individuals that come into our life are always super beneficial to our spiritual life, to our mental life. You know what I'm saying? Usually the woman that Scorpio man will cling to, she covers all the field. She hits two birds in one stone. You know what I'm saying? She has the mental stability. She has the outward looks where she can still be respected on all levels, but she still has that exotic um femininity. She has that sensual nature. She's not scared of her sexual nature when it comes to that Scorpio man. You know, don't be scared to roll with the natural rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Usually the woman that a Scorpio man will run into, she has a certain pulse about herself. She has a certain heartbeat that give us a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the feeling with him. You know what I'm saying? You can't go by the stuff that people say or the stuff that you usually would hear about the Scorpio man. It's always going to be different. Hey, Sarah Black, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Miss DW. I'm gonna just say it like that, Miss DW. I appreciate thanks Doreen. I'm just messing with you. I appreciate all of y'all coming in. I don't know how the video gonna go. I don't know none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing this on the wing for y'all. Y'all coming in here early, and I thank y'all so much for all the love. Hey Posh K, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just giving y'all a little something different. I got done but my cause it's high. I don't know what it is about Scorpio man. If you know anything about Scorpio man, it's not gonna really seem strange the stuff I do because anybody that knows a Scorpio man, we don't really like wearing shirts. We don't really like a whole lot of extra clothing. We don't. A Scorpio man will come off and wear a tank top in a heartbeat. He will take a t-shirt and rip the sleeves off of it. We like cut off shirts. We like stuff with rips in it. We like jeans with holes in it. So it's just like I feel very constrained when it comes to wearing clothes and stuff like that. I feel constrained. So y'all gotta excuse me sometime because I feel too conservative. I feel too bottled up. But one thing you got to understand, hey, Centprex, what's going on? You know, one thing you got to understand, when it comes to this individual is it's going to be very, certain stuff I got to repeat to y'all, but certain stuff I know y'all understand, but I got to really make it clear for y'all. You know, this relationship is going to be different than anything you ever been into because it's going to if you never really been into a raw relationship where you don't have you are you are vulnerable, you are submissive, you are in your full feminine mode, you are in his world, you are in his lane, you are one with this man. You can't stop thinking about him. Or you are all into it. You are all in 150%, even against your own will, because certain women they get so scared of what's going to happen in the future, or how this is going to happen, or how this is going to make sense. It's like they run away. But when you get into this thing, it's going to be very a Scorpio relationship with the Scorpio man is very untamed. It's very unpredictable in the best terms, not in the bad terms. It's very unpredictable. Because just like anything, we feel passion, we feel different feelings, but this is going to be one man that is not scared to live in the moment. He's not scared to show you what is deep in his is we can't really help it. He's going to show you how he feels. He's going to bring to you exactly what's inside of him. He's not the type that's conceal what's inside of him, how he feels about you. So he will be very passionate. You know what I'm saying? When he's with his woman, it will be very, very sexual. It will be very, very intense. It will have plenty of flavor. It will be very hot. It will be very steamy. When we connect with somebody, we don't just connect with anybody. So you got to understand when you're with this man, when you're with this individual, he's going to come out a lot more than the average person. He's not going to be scared to show you certain stuff because we see you different as anybody else. If he's at the point where he's approaching you, he's talking to you, that means he already has a deep trust for you. He already has a deep love for you. Let me see. Like I said, I don't know who's gonna come in. I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know how the video is gonna turn out, but I'm doing this for y'all, man. So I hope y'all. All I can hope is that y'all appreciate it and show that love. Cause I'm still gonna do the video showing my record collection, but I'm just trying to see how y'all gonna do and what's really going on here. Thank you so much, Doreen. I really appreciate it. And I don't know if any of my other moderators are here, but thank you to any of my other moderators. This is my link if you want to show that love. And I'm gonna read y'all comments too. And if you like this video or if you understand this video, even if you haven't commented yet, let me know if you feeling this video. Let me know if you like this video because I never want to go based off of just how I feel. This is my link. You want to show that love, and please follow me at Godbody_2009 on Instagram. I appreciate the love. I was gonna back up today, but I was like, man, let me go ahead and do this for y'all right quick. And this is my email if y'all want to hit me up. but my best link would be my Yahoo account. But you can also reach me at my Gmail. But if you want to reach me faster, reach me on my Yahoo as far as emails and stuff like that go. Keep the video rolling. Okay, y'all want me to keep going? I'm gonna keep going. Let me see. I wish he would show me. He won't open up. I don't know what to do. Yeah, make sure you reach out to me, Simprex. If you got some deep problems to discuss, make sure you email me, Simprex. You know, one thing when you in this relationship, he's going to come into it, apprehensive at first. It's going to start off. That's what blows people off. He starts off. We always start off quiet. We always start off apprehensive. We always come off very shy. He's going to always come off in a different mode. He's always going to come off very silent. But once that's the build up. You know what I'm saying? But even when he's silent, the feelings are always there. The passion is always brewing. But once he gets to that full connection, it's the pulse. It's a love with the rhythm. This is not a love that has dull moments. This is not gonna be that love it gets boring and you gotta get, how certain relationships you get boring. They don't know how to keep it hot. They don't know how to keep it passionate. They don't know how to stay interested in each other. They don't know how to keep the same sexiness in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? This is not that type of relationship. This relationship will have all the passion. It will have all the flavors that you would want in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I I want to do this for y'all so bad, but it's all because they so slow on my notifications. It's always at a certain rhythm, and I hate that. But I do this. I try to push through it for y'all, man. I really do, because I really want y'all to really enjoy these videos, because I don't want to feel like I'm doing them for no reason. Let me see, because sometimes I feel like nobody's even getting the notifications. Y'all give me 1 second. And then, I mean, but I know I appreciate the love from my people. I appreciate Wayne, Jasper, and everybody. I'm gonna try to keep going for y'all because I don't know how it's gonna go. Y'all always surprise me, so I'm gonna keep going. You know, when you get to this relationship, um, it's just like anybody, like I like people I've talked to. It's like it always starts off like, he's very quiet. He don't talk to me. It's always going to come off like that because we're getting to know you. We're getting to build with you. When you get with a Scorpio man, it's about organic connection. Whatever you put into it is going to show. Whatever you don't put into it is not going to connect. You know what I'm saying? That woman that took that chance to talk, to put that extra effort into it, she gets the real reception. She receives the full results out of a Scorpio man relationship. But the woman that's more apprehensive, the woman that don't really take chances, the woman that's more conservative, she's not really going to have the same outcome. She's not really going to have those same stories. She's not really going to have those same experiences, because the people that get the most out of a Scorpio relationship are the ones with quote unquote flavor, the ones that have that more of a grab hold of life personality, the ones that have more of a unique spark to themselves, the ones that are not scared to take that extra umph and put it out there for something they want in life, but something they love in life. So is the woman that reveals herself, the woman um that's more electrifying, so to say. The woman that has the more electrifying personality, the woman is not scared to be in the dark, mysterious world of Scorpio. The woman that's not scared to be sexy. The woman that's not scared to be edgy. That's the woman that's going to get the most out of that relationship. That's the woman that's going to get the full experience out of that Scorpio man. You know what I'm saying? When you get in this relationship, it's going to be very electrifying. It's going to be very sexual. It's one of those relationships where it's going to be like a 24, it's going to be like a continuous honeymoon. The honeymoon phase is not going to end. Most people have a certain honeymoon phase in their relationship where it's sexual, it's passionate in the beginning, then it dwindles down. They get bored with each other. It becomes predictable. This is not a man that becomes predictable. This is not a man that lacks passion. This is not a man that lacks affection. So He is very, if you want a man that's very hands-on, you want a man that's very affectionate, if you want a man that's very passionate beyond measures, this is the individual. It's going to have pulse. It's going to get hot. It's going to be steamy. It's going to be a lot of touching. It's going to be a lot of physical action when it comes to the Scorpio man. Because, like I told you, that's our way of another way of his communication. That's his way of showing you his feelings. He might not be this happy-go-lucky ball of some type of chatterbox, but he's going to show you through his action. He's not going to sit there and tell you, "Oh, girl, I'm gonna lay it on you tonight. Oh, I got something. I got something for you." No, it's just like come back. Come back. We gonna meet up together. I got something for you when I see you. He ain't gonna really go into no detail, and it's gonna be passionate. It's just going to be passionate. It's not nothing that we talk about. It's not nothing that we really dwell on. Be extra on. It's going to be extra passionate. So if you ready for that passion, make sure you're ready for it all the way. Don't come like on some halfway tip. Don't come in there it's all scary. Don't come in there, being fake. Be real, be authentic, be somebody that can be understood. Then you can be understood. You know what I'm saying? You can't be this boring, predictable person. You can't be this person that's scared to just be. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody don't have that. Everybody don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And us as Scorpio man, we understand that also. That's why he takes time to look for the right mate. He looks and waits and observes the right woman. You know what I'm saying? He don't just uh hey Sky Lemon Hook, thank you so much for coming in. I see y'all coming in. Y'all making me go ahead and finish this. Thank you, Shanisha. I really appreciate it. Y'all gonna make me finish this video. Yeah, you're right, Wayne. The people definitely they will come. I know all of y'all always beat me up about that too. But I love y'all. Y'all know I got a Virgo moon, so I can't help it. I'm very like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you gotta understand about us is it's passion from the very beginning. It's intense from the very beginning. It's energy. It's high energy from the very beginning. He's gonna be very upfront from the very beginning. He's gonna be very affectionate. He's not scared. He might take a time, at certain cases, but once he reveals himself, he's all the way in. Once he uh, opens up, he's gonna be all the way open. This is one of relationships. Is either you ready or you're not ready. It's not going to be no in between. I will see how it goes. He's going to see how it goes for you. It's not going to be one of those things you're going to have to take. You're going to take all your precious time. You know what I'm saying? Just like I was joking with somebody today. He's not going to sit there and this is just metaphorically saying he's not going to sit there and wait for you to bake cupcakes and put the sprinkles and icing on it in order to get in the kitchen. He can take the heat in the kitchen. He don't need to sit there and you don't have to sit there and preparate and make sure everything perfect. He just wants you to be real. He just wants you to live for love, live for the relationship, be there, live in the moment. Don't just exist. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to live in the relationship. He wants you to be passionate. He wants you to love him. He wants you to show that affection. He wants you to be he wants you to have a certain aggression to yourself. Don't think because a Scorpio man has a quiet personality, don't think that he is a quiet person. He just comes off as quiet before he trusts people. We just come off quiet to certain individuals that we don't really rock with like that. But he wants you to show that sexual aggression. He wants you to show him that you are there in his life. He wants you to be there. He wants to be the full scale relationship. He doesn't want this halfway thing. He's not looking for it to play around. You know what I'm saying? He wants something with a heartbeat. He wants something with a rhythm. He wants something that he's excited to come home to. He wants something. He don't want nothing boring. He doesn't want nothing that's predictable. He doesn't want something that's so up. You be like, like my last, some of y'all be telling me, y'all be having me laughing. You be like, oh, my last boyfriend, he didn't really like doing it too much, or he told me that I was too sensual, or he told me that I was too touchy, or he told me that I was too kinky or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, sweetheart. This is not gonna be that type. This is not that type of man. He's gonna tell you to bring all the stops. He's gonna tell you to bring the handlebars. He's gonna tell you to bring the saddle. He's gonna tell you to bring the flying trapeze. He's gonna tell you to bring he's gonna tell you to bring the whips, the chains. He's gonna tell you to bring the whole nine. Yeah, this we don't. When it comes to the libido and energy, it's going to be like a high pulse. It's going to be like somebody bro, breathe the fresh breath of air. It's going to be almost like he has an extra ball of energy or an extra tank of energy inside of him. This is not a relationship where it becomes like, oh, I'm with this. We supposed to get together. We're gonna have a nice time. But like, it's gonna be like something that's like you gonna keep it to yourself. You be talking to your friends. Be like, oh, girl, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just going in, just doing a little shopping, probably go cook out a little something. But in the back of your mind, you be like, I'm about to have a passionate hot night with my Scorpio, but it ain't none of your business. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna never tell you. I'm never gonna bring it up. You're not gonna know about it. This is our secret thing. You don't need to know about it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it's gonna be that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna end. You know what I mean? It's like being in a relationship with the Scorpio man is like a heartbeat. It's like a strong heartbeat. It has a strong rhythm. It has a life force in it. It's full of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's full of passion. It's full of heat. It's full of warmth. You know what I'm saying? It's full of vibrance. You know what I'm saying? It's full of high energy. It's full of vibrance. It's full of sexual connection. It's just like the a natural flow. It's like that organic flow, like I always tell you. It's not lacking nothing. He's not scared of the energy he has to put into it. He's not scared of the muscle that he has to put into it. He's not scared of the he's not scared of the sweat he has to put into it. He just want passion. He wants passion when it comes to his woman. He wants a pulse in the relationship. He wants something that he comes home to. He could be like, I don't care what's happening. I'm going home to this. I'm going to this sexy lady, and we gonna have passion beyond passion. We have something that nobody else has around us. That's how it's gonna feel. That's how it is gonna be. When you have that full on connection with the Scorpio, it's something that that nobody else has. It's gonna be something that that's different from the norm. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be extremely different from the norm. Y'all, excuse me. I'm just checking everything. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, definitely sexual healing on Sky 11 Hook. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all for putting up with me. People be like, I have a hard time sticking around. Like okay, lady, something. A lot of people that be complaining about the God Body live videos, they be the same ones that don't even support that don't even, you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate y'all that really are my real supporters that really show that love, man. Thank you so much. You know, I'm trying to break this down all the way and give y'all the straight facts. You know what I mean? When you are in this relationship, don't be scared to be upfront. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people, when they date a Scorpio, it brings them back to being a younger woman, and he's going to bring a different vibrance to you. You know what I'm saying? You could be the most conservative, you could be the most boringest type of individual, but once you get that energy and that connection with that Scorpio man, it's going to put a different. Hey, Miss Lee, it's going to put a new energy into you. It's going to put a new sexiness into you. The most boring, uh, the most quietest woman, the most boringest woman, the most peculiar, nerdiest woman, she will come out. She will be just like them women on the flick. She will be just like that fantasy, kinky, that kinky, sexy, freaky nerd type of girl when she's with the Scorpio man. She's gonna come out in a bathrobe and her big bifocal glasses, looking sexy, still being, because that energy, that Scorpio man energy is gonna puts a different connection into you. It puts a different flow into you. It puts a different relaxed, nature into you. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel comfortable being yourself. It makes you feel comfortable being a woman around that Scorpio man. You're not going to feel uncomfortable being sexy around him. You're not going to feel uncomfortable being extremely out of the ordinary about a Scorpio man. You know how certain men you probably be in relationships that were boring, that was weird. They be like, oh, I don't do all I ain't got all that type of energy, lady. I don't like I ain't got like baby, I'm good now. We can just chill and eat hot wings. We can just chill and eat hot wings. You know what I'm saying? It's like no, Scorpio man, like Scorpio man mentality is like, nah, we can eat when we people be like, we can Scorpio mentality is like we can sleep when we die. We can sleep when we die. You can eat after we finish everything we do, we can eat, we can do all that stuff. If you need water, you need Gatorade, all that's fine. But it's like he's going to have excitement to it. He's when we are focused on anybody, it's like we connect with you all the way. It's like I don't see he's not going to see like doing nothing else. He's not going to be worried about watching TV. He's not going to be worried about playing with his phone. It's going to be an action packed, real relationship. We don't have to be doing nothing except each other. You don't have to be doing nothing except each other when you're around a Scorpio man. You don't have to be focused on nothing but us, and we could care less. You don't have to be doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So if you're used to being in a boring relationship, you're used to being in a predictable relationship, you know what I'm saying? This is not that individual. It's going to come with a pulse. It comes with a rhythm. It comes with a sexiness. It comes with a deep vibe. You know what I'm saying? It comes with something that's different from the norm that most people are not used to. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Drizzy Drake, the singer, the Scorpio rapper. It's like they know when they pop his CD in, it's gonna come with the whole vibe. It comes with a whole romantic rhythm. Every song hits that individual in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Because with us, even though we're not out there as much people, even though we don't make as much appearances as much people, even though we don't talk as much as other people, as far as making it, we explain it through our actions. We explain it through our art. We explain it through the way we treat you and the way he feels you. So it's going to be full of passion, even though he might not be the most talkative, even though he might not say all this and all that, he's going to show it through his sexual energy. He's going to show it through his the attention, the extreme attention he puts into you. Hey, Ray Thompson, I'm gonna score. Okay, okay. And what's going on? Hey, Deb Angelo, what's going on? Thank you for coming in, Deb Angelo. He's gonna put all the rhythm as long as you connect back with him. He's going to always have that rhythm. He's going to always give you that extra, that he's your relationship is always going to have it's always going to be lively. Your like from even the only time it gets bad when y'all on y'all last toe, like that can become a certain way. But like from the moment the relationship start, it's going to have that same rhythm. When you're dating a Phoenix Scorpio, I can't say about every last Scorpio man, but when you dating a real Scorpio that's in a good place in his life, you have a very high vibrational individual. You have a very intense, high energetic individual, but he's very, we're very loving. He's going to it's going to be very act. It's not going to be a boring moment. Even when y'all quiet with each other, you're going to still be able to feel the intensity. You still going to be able to feel a certain thing. Like he can walk into a room. You can have 1,000 people you can have like 100 people in your house. Be at a big party and that Scorpio walk in, you can almost feel him entering. You can almost feel the rhythm of the room change as he enters the room. So the relationship is just going to be just like that. Most quiet women are kinky anyway. Okay, okay, I'll take that one. I definitely understand that. So understand that. Don't be afraid to be passionate. Don't be afraid to be out just be out there with the Scorpio man. He don't mind you revealing things to him. He don't mind you being kinky. He don't mind you being passionate. He don't mind you having a certain sexual aggression towards him, because some dudes become intimidated by that. They get very, very intimidated by a stunning woman. He's not intimidated. He's not gonna back away. He's going to go off he's going to go off your rhythm. So whatever, if you come in there with everything, with all your energy, with high energy, with high passion, it's going to flow that way. It's not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, when they get with the Scorpio, man, they be like, oh my gosh, he's so passionate, he's so loving, he's so energetic, he's so strong, he's so sensual, he's so sexual. And then they think like, ooh, I wonder how long this probably gonna last a little while. I need to enjoy it while it lasts. But then they get on month 6, month 7, month 8, year 2, year 3, and the passion hasn't slowed down. The sexual energy hasn't, his libido hasn't slowed down. His sexual appetite will not slow down. It's going to have a strong rhythm. It has a consistency to it. It has a dominance to it. It doesn't slow down. Once we get connected, that's why we don't just connect with anybody, because we are all the way in. We don't want to just be halfway where like I kind of feel her this minute and I don't like her that way. We want somebody that's going to connect with us, that's going to receive us all the way. We don't want somebody that's going to be, kind of iffy. I don't know about her. And like Scorpio, he wants to be able to have somebody that he could throw all his love. He can almost hurl all his love into his like that's why it's like he's waiting for that sexy goddess. He's waiting for that sexy queen. He's waiting for that sexual, healer, type of lady. He's waiting for that lady that's very quiet, but she has that very sexy romantic nature about herself. That's why we will like different women, from different sides. It's just we look for a certain a passion. We look for a certain edge. She could be the most quietest woman, but if she has a certain edge about herself, she has a certain spot about herself. Like we can't really get off of that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, we do have a tendency when we get connected to you, we will look at you from afar. We will kind of low key like look at you, be like, I like her. Like I'm looking at you. Like we'll look at you for almost a year. We'll look at you maybe for a couple of years. We might look at you for many years, but it's like that pulse and that energy never leaves. That feeling, that attraction, it never leaves us. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so forceful and so intense when you meet us, because we feel the same way about you. That I'm trying to put this in the right words. We feel the same way we felt when we first met you, from no matter how long it was. We had the same passion. We don't know how to water ourselves down. He's not this type of individual that knows how to um downplay his energy. We don't know how to be a weaker vessel. We don't know how to be a powder puff. He's not going to become this flaccid. What's the word y'all always use? We don't want no flaccid. He's not going to become flaccid after 5 years. He's not going to become this corpse, this almost hollow wooden figure that you can't get no passion out of, you can't get no life out of, you can't have no fun and no excitement with, you can't have no sexiness out of. It's like it's gonna have that same passion from the beginning to the end. It's gonna have that same sexual energy from beginning to the end. As long as you had that same energy you came in with, it's gonna continue to be that same way. Let me see. That's so true. The intensity happens instantly. Let me instantaneously when they walk in the room. Absolutely, Shanisha. We don't have to be doing nothing but each other. Yes, hey Shanta, a Scorpion lair is a pleasurable and passionate place. Enter at your own risk, and satisfaction is yeah, absolutely, Wayne. If you got to enter at your own risk, you know what I'm saying. You got to be passionate. You enter into that Scorpio lair, just like my boy Wayne said. You enter at your own risk. You know what I'm saying. It's not for the scary. It's only you don't. It don't matter if you quiet. It don't matter if you shy. You know what I'm saying. As long as you willing to take a chance. As long as you willing to let that man dominate you. It's like the nervous it's like the nervous lion that's walking into the lion's den during mating season. She know that she want the alpha male. She know that she want the powerful, strong man, but she's scared. She nervous. she prowling. She sexy, but he gonna he gonna be looking at you like a lion ready to eat. Like like you look good. Like this is how we look at it. Like damn. Like you looking real good. Like right, you be like, oh my god, he's so hungry. It's like he's hungry. It's just like you're gonna feel like you're walking into the lion's den. It's gonna feel like the Beauty and the Beast almost type scenario. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like a feminine woman. You're gonna feel you're gonna be dominated. You know you're gonna be submissive, even if you don't want to be submissive. When you with a Scorpio, you're going to be submissive. Are you going to fold like a lawn chair? You're going to fold like a lawn chair. You're going to fold like a lawn chair under Fat Uncle Joey's ass at the cookout eating barbecue chicken wing. You're going to fold like a cheap ass lawn chair. But I didn't tell you that. Let me see. Scorpios are very consistent about those. They are passionate about true story. Absolutely, Shanta. Yeah, thank you so much. I am attracted to a Leo. There is something about them. My son's mother is a Leo. Hey Mia Hurst, I see y'all. I understand that. Yeah, Leo. It is something about fire signs because they have that same aggression. Women under the fire signs, whether it's Sagittarius, whether it's a Leo, whether it's an Aries, they are sexually confident. I feel like they are sexually confident women. They don't mind dominating at a certain time, but they don't mind being submissive. They don't mind the I think like a lot of people will be like, why do Scorpio men like fire sign women? Because they come with the sexual aggression that a Scorpio man is desperately always looking for. He wants that woman that's sexually confident, that's passionate about anything she loves. And Leo women, they're very aggressive when they love somebody. They don't mind being that aggressive lioness. They want they and when the Scorpio man gives her that love sting, it's like she can't get enough. She like, ooh, babe. She like most women be like, ooh, like this is crazy. Like, oh my god, this too much. The Leo woman is like, oh my, I just like, ooh, this is a lot. It's like it's like this. I'm trying to be clean about it. She be like, ooh, this is a lot. Let me just wrap it all around me. Let me just smack myself. The Leo like, let me just smack myself. Let me just smack myself. She's very confident. She's very passionate. She's very daring. You know what I'm saying? Same with the Sagittarius women. Same with the Aries women. They got to take a hold of it. They got to rub it all on them. They don't get the heat. They like, ooh, it's hot. It's hot. Let me put the windows down. It's getting hot. It's steamy. Yeah, it's getting hot. It's steamy. Let me cut the heat up a couple of notches. Like the Leo woman be like, let me cut the heat up a couple of notches. You know what I'm saying? We can use the extra heat. You know what I'm saying? So he wants that. He wants that. A Scorpio man. He wants that. He wants that passion. He wants that aggression. He wants that almost defiant, that very I don't care, but I want my man. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him out. And bet nobody get near him. He likes that. He likes a passionate woman. You know what I'm saying? So if you come in with that same attitude, don't be afraid to show that. Don't be afraid to show those feelings. He's not a type of individual that's going to take it for granted. He's not a type of individual that doesn't see all the efforts that you put in, that doesn't see all the feeling it takes to be that passionate, that it takes to be that open. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio man, no strings attached, no boredom, no predictable, no predictable, dull moments. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all hot. It's gonna be very steamy. It's gonna be very hands-on. We are very affectionate. We're very we can't help it. You know what I'm saying? This is why we don't connect with everybody, because we try to hold back these feelings. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when the Scorpio man is being quiet with you, that means He probably already have a deep passion for you, but he's trying. A lot of times we try to control ourselves. Even when we are being naughty, we try to like. A lot of women don't understand, like when we are attracted, when we feeling you, it's like we are really like that. We don't plagiarize our skills. We don't plagiarize our passion as a man, what we can provide as a man. Like when he said he can do something to you, definitely believe. You better believe and understand what he's saying, because he's not playing with you. And if he's saying he's gonna passionately love you from head to you, that's what we mean. We mean what we say. And a lot of women are not used to that. They used to guys bluffing. They used to guys over talking themselves. They used to guys doing extra kinky talk to make themselves look extra cool, make themselves look dominant. We already know we're dominant. We already know that we can fold you like a lawn chair at a cookout under Fat Uncle Joey's ass, eating a plate of chicken wings. But it's for you to find, it's for us to know and you to find out. You have to find that out for yourself. We not gonna prove it. We gonna prove it to you when you connect with us. You see me when you see me. You connect with me when you connect with me. I'm not doing all that chump stuff like I'm 16-year-old looking for a glass of water. He's not gonna come off like that. You're gonna be looking for you gonna be looking for his passion. You know, the Scorpio passion, he's the type of man that will have you looking. What's the saying that old heads used to tell me? He will have you looking for him in the daytime with a flashlight. The Scorpio, usually the man is always looking for the woman, right? But the passion that the Scorpio man gives you, the love that we give you, is going to be so intense and so original that he will have you looking for him. He will have you dreaming about him. He will have you obsessing over him, because we put everything into it. Just like I tell you, when we squeeze the lemon, we squeeze it all the way. We leave nothing. We leave nothing to quench. We leave nothing to desire. We put everything into it. So when you get this man, be ready for passion. Be ready for a powerful individual. Be ready for a person that's all in. He's not gonna. He don't want a part time. He doesn't want a halftime. He wants the full throttle. He wants the full on thing. So don't connect with him. Connect with him like you want the relationship to be. If you want it to be powerful, if you want something strong, then come into the relationship on a strong leg. You know, come into it on that with that same feeling. You know what I mean? I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm gonna go ahead and do a God body short for y'all, because y'all do always show me love. Yes, yes, I understand. I definitely understand that. He was posing in the gym mirror, and I said, "Baby, I'm going to bite those shoulders," and he blushed like crazy. Yes, we like that extra aggression. Passionate lacks when a Leo line is sober. Oh man, I hear that, Ray. And this is my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. You know what I mean? So understand, like, Scorpio man is passion. Scorpio man is sexual intensity. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio man is desire. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't just have this thing where it's, oh, I just have a sexual connection with her. You know, it goes beyond skin deep. It's like, that's why when we grab you, we grab a hold of you. Even when we in the bedroom, when we grab a hold of you, you're gonna feel that hold. When he touches you, you're gonna feel that touch. You're gonna feel it in your nerve endings. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a whole organic feeling with it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know that it's real. And this is my link. Y'all make sure y'all show that love you can. Make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. Like I said, I know it's an awkward day, but I love y'all, and y'all know I can't stay away from y'all too long. I'll probably do my other video tomorrow, but I'm going to definitely do a God body short for y'all. I feel him when he's away crazy. Yeah, definitely. That's definitely normal. Scorpio is one of the signs that ain't fake. They are blunt and straightforward. Absolutely, absolutely. But I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm gonna hit y'all with a God body short. You know, big kiss to all ladies. Thank you so much, Pound. Thank you so much, Wayne Jasper. Thank you so much, Ray. You know, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all really show that love. Thank you to all my moderators. Thank you, Shata. Thank you, Skylab and Hook. Thank you, Wayne Jasper. Thank you, Webb and Dev Angelo. You not Webb. Thank you, Doreen. Thank you so much, Doreen. I don't know if you're still in here, Doreen, because you had the tendency to disappear, Miss Doreen. So I don't know if she's still here. But thank you so much, Doreen. You know, I appreciate the love. And I'm gonna do this live video. I'm gonna do a God body short for y'all after this. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all like these videos. If you haven't been watching and staying tuned, make sure y'all watch my last videos. I love y'all. Make sure y'all show that love, please. And I will see y'all soon. Peace.